Hello, my beautiful singles. Today we will be talking about online dating. Online dating can be very tricky and hard, but it's only if you don't know what you're doing. And today I'm gonna make your life a little bit easier by giving you 4 tips how to create a very strong profile that will stand out and will attract you the person that you're looking for. So let's begin. Number one, you have to ask yourself, why do you want to date? Why do you want to do online dating? What are you looking to get out of it? Are you looking for semi-casual romances that fit into your schedule? Are you looking for a side piece? Are you looking for the love of your life that you will want to wake up to next to many years after? Or you're unsure what you want? But I don't accept that question. We all know what we want. Maybe you're looking for something casual now, but if the right person comes along, you're willing to open your heart up for a long-term relationship. So ask yourself that question and be very honest. Very often we think that we want a relationship and get married and have children, but as a matter of fact, it's imposed on us by society, by our age, because we have to. No, all we have to is to be true to ourselves and be happy. If you are happy having casual romance, getting to know multiple partners, that's your choice. That's what you want to do. And if you will be lying to yourself saying, I want to get married, I want a relationship, you will still be attracting casual romances and having dissonance inside. Oh, why he's not here? Why my Prince Charming have not come? Because you don't want him. So first, and the most important thing is be honest in what you want. And then you can proceed to creating your profile. So, step 2. All of dating profiles, at least the ones that I've seen, have the section about me, who you're looking for, depending on the dating app. Some have more space, some have very limited space. But regardless of how much space the app has, you have to be very creative with about me and who you're looking for. This is, I call it your love resume. When you go to apply for a job, you create a resume and you want it to be competitive and you really try hard. You hire coaches to help you to make the best one and show you specific skills. Same with dating profile. This is your resume. You have to show who you are in order to attract the right person. I suggest avoiding general wordings like ambitious, determined, loving. It just doesn't give any information. We're all ambitious, loving. Be specific with your examples. For instance, instead of saying, I'm a great cook, you can say, I love hosting dinner parties for my family and friends. Instead of saying, generous, you can say, I do annual donations to charitable organizations. Instead of saying, I love travel, name the countries that you've been to or the country that you want to visit. It will give the person more about who you are, more information about who you are. Then when we move to the who we're looking for, I suggest avoiding the words don't. No hookups, don't bother me if you are a cat person, no liars. It's just come across as angry right away. Maybe you don't mean it, you just learned that that's what you don't like and it's quite normal. But the person doesn't know you, and when you start with a don't, it really does not give a good vibe. So I suggest think about what you want in a partner. You want a loving, a kind, a loyal, just, you know, name the qualities or the things that you want to do with them, like go hiking, um, backpacking, you know, stay overnight at the fancy resort. I don't know. You just be creative and name what exactly you want in your partner. So your profile will come across as very kind and open, and people will be drawn to it. Even if they may not swipe right on you, they will be like, oh, this is pretty cool. And maybe take notes. That's what I do personally. I love reading other people's profiles, and it gives me ideas, and I see which profiles stand out because they very people were very creative and specific about what they are, who they are, and what they and who they're looking for. Number 3, pictures. So same as step number 1 and step number 2, they have to show who you are and what you like. If you like hiking, put a picture in nature. You like fine dining, put a picture where you're out with your friends. It just have to show a little story of who you are. Also, the dress code. If you're looking for to attract a serious long-term potential, please avoid décolleté and bikinis and showing all of your legs. It has to be proper, and the person has to be interested in you, not in intimacy with you first, because you will be just, I understand you can be hot and want to show it. Yes, and the person will see it when they get to know you. If you leading with, if you're saying in your profile no hookups, and then all of your pictures are just sultry and revealing, then the person will be confused and they will go with revealing and treat you that way. So just be aware of that. Some people even take it to the next level and they hire a professional photographer and they go outside in nature, take pictures in the studio, and it really looks good. You can do a little bit of brushing, retouching, just not too much, so you still look like on your pictures. And number 4, swiping. When we start swiping, when we start meeting people, we always have to remember who we want to attract. What do you want? If you want a long-term guy who you can create a future with, then if you meet a person who is going through divorce or a person who has just been divorced, maybe it's not the best candidate. Or a guy is still in college and he is saying, I'm looking for something casual and we'll see where it goes. Well, most likely he's only looking for something casual. And you have to be strong. I understand sometimes they're so cute, but you have to be strong and say, I don't want to invest time in someone who can potentially break my heart, not intentionally, but because I chose him based on his looks and fun or whatever, but we want completely different things. And that's the mistake that people make. They drawn to the person, oh, he's so amazing, he's so much fun, but you want different things, and a few months later you will realize it and you will be pushing him to have a relationship with you. But he was honest with you at the very beginning. He said no. So just listen to what the potential partner is saying and make wise decisions, because time is the most valuable thing you can never take back. And trust me, I've made my mistakes. That's why I'm here telling you not to make them. And last but not least, do not take anything that happens online personally. It's online dating is hard because we get ghosted, unmatched, we have conversation for weeks hoping he will invite us on a date and he never does, and he just drags us as a side piece, and it could be heartbreaking. But what I've learned, do not take anything personally. When you will meet your special person, you're the one. You will look back at your love journey and all of your heartbreaks, and you will say, you know what? It was all worth it. He is worth it. And I've learned a lot on this journey, and I am so happy that regardless of what happened and how many not really good men I've met, they led me to this man because I never gave up. So, lovebirds, I wish you best of luck, and I'll see you in my next video where I will tell you about a speed dating that I'm going on tonight. Stay tuned. Bye.